MPCC accuses the state government of misappropriating over 30 crore rupees. Counter charges BJP's allegations on former Chief Minister over Loktak scam. Widespread protests against relocation of Imphal East District Hospital from Kundrakpom constituency continues. JCLPS Women Wing picks up 10 non-locals for defying JCLPS ban on street vendors around Ima Market. Two neighboring schools, Kairang Khunzil Primary School and Abu Shidik Junior Aided High School at Kairang Khunzil in Imphal East, are in deplorable conditions. And the Manipur Pollution Control Board is set to take up 2 projects for development of Nambul River and Loktak Lake amounting to rupees 1,400 crores soon. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. At the wake of the forged CDA case still in the limelight, the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee has accused the BJP government of misappropriating over 30 crore rupees meant for repair and renovations of TD and CD blocks and other funds meant for constructions of headquarters for the 7 new districts. Spokesperson of MPCC and MLA Thangmaiban constituency, Khumukcham Joy Kishan, has demanded clarification for the same from the 1-year-old BJP state government. Addressing media persons at Congress Bhavan today, Joy Kishan stated that constructions of 27 new blocks and repair works for the 43 old blocks for both the hills and valley regions are yet to be undertaken for the current financial year of 2017-2018. He maintains that 5 crore rupees each for construction of district headquarters for the new districts of Kakching, None, Ferzol, Tengnopal and Kamjong and 1 crore rupees each for Jiribam and Kangpokpi districts were approved before the House. However, no construction has begun yet and the funds are not given to the contractors nor it is in the government's account. Joy Kishan demanded clarifications regarding the matter from the government.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯉꯛꯂꯤꯕꯗꯤ ꯆꯤꯟꯗꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯣ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯝꯂꯒ ꯆꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯇꯝꯒꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯣꯛ ꯁꯥꯅꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯥꯏꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯣꯔ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯃꯔꯨꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯥꯏꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯐꯥꯏꯅꯥꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯏꯌꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯃꯔꯥꯡ ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯟꯈꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯆꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯟꯈꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯁꯦꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯝꯂꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯃꯥꯡꯈꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯦꯟꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯥꯏꯅꯥꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯏꯌꯔꯗ ꯏꯟꯚꯦꯁꯠꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯅꯪꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯒꯁꯨ 8449 ꯗ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ 8443 ꯗ ꯊꯝꯖꯤꯟꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯊꯝꯖꯤꯜꯂꯒꯁꯨ ꯊꯝꯖꯤꯜꯂꯦꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯨꯐ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯇ꯭ꯔꯪꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯧꯒꯨꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯤꯇ꯭ꯔꯪꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯧꯒꯨꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯤꯇ꯭ꯔꯪ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯟꯈꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯟꯈꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯇꯪ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ
MLA Joy Kishan has countercharged the BJP government's charge on the leader of Congress Party, Okram Ibobi, of approving advance payments without bank's guarantee in the Loktak scam. He said even the present government had sanctioned around 10 crore rupees before the completion of the mini secretariat at Mantri Pukri in its quest for inaugural by the Prime Minister. The MPCC spokesperson urged the government for joint inspection of the mini secretariat by representatives of the Congress Party and government officials after 2 days in order to confirm if funds sanctioned for the construction were utilized appropriately or not. Joy Kishan further said the forged CDA case cannot be closed with the arrest of just one contractor. He demanded to nab the top officials who signed the check for withdrawal of the fund. MLA Joy Kishan questioned the BJP government as to why it has not agreed to set up a committee to investigate the forged CDA case and further assured to the people that the Congress party will bring out the truth behind misappropriation of various funds.
Bank guarantee yaudana advance payment pyramid haibigi CBI thajindana thajane tor kasu kaide akhoni yamna ngaglibadi huji chathariba sangani na honorable prime minister lakura sangani storiba mantri pukri gi leiriba mini secretariat asida sanga thokani torumbar su koi congress ki legislative party timum sangu badagi tokre thabak se sudeb se proof torbani masida achauba yam chawba senpum crore tara gi maya gi senpum ogedaba ahen ba senpum mi thoiba se sina kamai tawbuno Achung manan khabar launa batuna basi talk say if the government has the guts, please form a committee. Let us investigate it jointly. Adu asing makan Congress na lan hai me noina lan hai me akoi na toru mi si gatane dum haibi ho. Adu na tabida thigat kani akoi thigat pa hogre ga thikadar amada bali gi hameng hoilage escape or bet on banu rikana roe.
BJP workers in Manipur staged a sit-in today to show solidarity to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's one-day hunger strike against the recent disruption of Parliament's budget session for 23 days due to chaos brought on by the opposition party. Speaking at the sidelines, Rajya Sabha MP Ketrimayum Bhabananda asserted that Parliament is a sacred house for the representatives of the people. He accused the Congress party for bringing chaos and disruptions at the sacred house of decision-making of the country. He maintained that such acts are undemocratic. Bhabananda asserted that such disruptions in the Parliament is a loss for the state as well. He said the Manipur Sports University Bill was supposed to be introduced during the budget session. However, the bill, including many others, could not be introduced amidst such disruptions. Senior politician Radha Binod Koijam, Okram Joy, Thaunawjam Chauba, ministers and MLAs took part at the sit-in.
Conduct Parliament 23 days karigumam ta function ta hondana akoi ki second part akoi ki budget ki second part ta pula wash out tokiba adugi against ina koi na maruina tawriba sathari ba kanosi adugo laiba gam thibidi Manipur ki specific oiba bill lama Lok Sabha da pass to kadaba akoi ki Manipur Sports University ki bill si pass to kadamni madu bhopata handak puthokani loina me ready loirabane adu Lok Sabha chathaba yadabadi ki madu ki bill su koi pass to bangamdre masi maruina Manipur ki damakta di amna laibak thiba University jo chalaiba ograbni building aiduna leib aduna masi token strike ni aduga masi parja myam da khoina masi ki message asi ngasi parliament na tanana Congress na chathari ba India punba singna moina irang thona na ba ma silei bise siga against ni khoina ngasi chathari.
People in Kundrakpam constituency protested against the relocation of the Imphal East District Hospital at various places, namely Sagolmang, Ikau, Pukhao, Wakhong, Uyumpog, Taret Khul, Chanung Kaibi, Paurabi, Yumnam Kunau, Sangbrei, Kundrakpam, Pangai and at Waiton today. Placards condemning the relocation and urging the state government for swift resolutions were also displayed at the protest. Speaking to media person, Secretary of the JSC against the unnatural shifting of Imphal East District Hospital Sagolmang, Lausigam Thoiba stated that it is unreasonable to shift the district hospital for which the foundation stone had been already laid to facilitate the inhabitants of Kundrakpam as well as Saikul constituency to a great extent. He therefore appeals to the state government to construct the hospital at Sagolmang itself without further delay, failing which the JSC, in association with the people, wants to adopt various rigorous demonstrations. Thoiba added that all demonstrations will be immediately ceased when the government approves their proposals.
Sagomang Hospital asi mafam asida adumak sabiyu haidana Kundrakpamgi praja miyam pumnamak na haureibi ihau asi leiba lengak sinasu khanbiyu aduga aikogi hana lenami si hospital asi di su hong khraba aduga district hospital asi masu hong ki betaragadi ekoi Sagomang hospital ase mafam jaga asi the hospital amabuk lehodre Kundrakpam amadi Saikul assembly constituency gi praja miyam nungsibiduna hairiba district hospital ase mafam asida sabiyu.
On the other hand, taking part at the protest meet held at Leitan Pokpi village, one Chimtoy Bapui from Purum Lili village stated that constructing the hospital at Sagolmang in Imphal East district will be of great service to the people of both the hills and the valley, and she maintained that without it, the people from the hills will have to commute long distance for visiting a hospital. Chimtoy Bapui further wants that both the hills and the valley inhabitants will jointly conduct agitations and urge the government to pay heed to their demands.
District Hospital ase Sagolmang sida tahan biu maramdi Chingtam punna sida aikoina khudong chaba yam phange adubu sidagi hongbi bataradi aikoi ngonda awabdo kaya mayok nagni inak nakpada laibani aikoi asiana su khara kanba ngame government singna su khara khan thabiba mathau tabra haibase khoina haining hongkhiba taragadi aikoi su Chingtam animak pullaga khongjang se aikoi su changsingini.
Forest and Environment Minister Thaunojam Shyamkumar has reacted to Tangkhul Frontal Organization's ban on his entry into Ukhrul and Kamjong districts. Minister Shyamkumar stated that the restrictions was imposed on him following his initiative to curb illegal felling of trees and woods business in the districts. Addressing media persons at his secretariat office chamber today, Minister Shyamkumar said the Forest Department do not totally ban felling of trees in the forest, but it should be under certain guidelines to ensure the environment is protected. He said it is necessary to inform the department regarding the forest activity. He said one has to determine the maturity of a tree, and after felling the trees, saplings should be planted. Shyamkumar asserted that it is the responsibility of the Forest Department to impose ban on illegal felling in of forest products from the neighboring country of Myanmar. He said the restrictions imposed on him from entering Ukhrul and Kamjong districts came in as a shock at the wake of his department trying to guide the people to follow the rules enacted by the central and state government. Minister Shyamkumar appeals to the people not to misunderstand the efforts undertaken by the BJP government for bringing development in the hills by initiating Go to Hills slogan. Forest Minister Shyamkumar also said that a forest guard posted at Litan will be suspended and an FIR will be filed against him soon for possessing force office seal to permit ferrying illegal forest products.
Uyanbada, I think Malay Forest Department Makada, Joint Forest Manager Amale, Masiki Makada, Uzi Tarakanda, Pumari Parmakanda. Miyuibana senabada uyambasi photo da ule ubamsi Manipur gi amadi India gi manungdagi wedagadi akoina khudakta participate pibe yai illegally Myanmar country dagi urapane aduga siumba using se akoina harakan Indian Forest Act gi makhada amadi State Forest Act gi makhada uji pubiyu chatpiyu haiduna appeal tawba Manipur gi singilam dagi yalakpu uragana yanthokriba using adu replace tawna thana bidamakta Forest Department da yanpham do takpiyu haiba thawmayamsi yadebida Manipur Forest Act gi makhada tawiyu haibada makoina singilamni Forest Department Forest Minister Sang Bayaro Habasi, Asumati Labaktiva, India, secular democratic republic, country Habasi, Masigi, Wang Madalaiba, Chumba, Ebamusa Tabase, Manipur government give for and environment side, Aigi Saitagi, Nuaitaba, Amadi, Nungshiba boy.
JCLPS Women Wing has picked up 10 non-locals for defying JCLPS ban on street vendors around the Ima market today. Among the 10 individuals, one had a permit from the traffic police to open the vendor and another possessed an Aadhaar card with his address based in Manipur despite being from Bihar. Addressing media persons at JCLPS office at Kwaketil Sega Road, convener of JCLPS Women Wing S. Memchalema stated that the government seems to be indifferent to the JCLPS movement, which is meant for safeguarding the indigenous inhabitants of Manipur. Memcha called on the state government to be as active for implementing the ILP bill as it is in laying foundation stones and inaugurations. She asserted that until street vendors on footpath around Ima Market are evicted, Imphal city cannot be transformed into a smart city. She also charged the IMC for failing to evict non-local street vendors around the market. Memchalema further wants to those defying their impositions to bear any untoward consequences on their own.
Non Manipuri Kangu, Haibadi, Akwagi Putpata Pamiba, Aduga, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯔꯤ ꯊꯥ ꯀꯥꯐꯝꯗ ꯐꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯐꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯅꯟ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯊꯝꯂꯦ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯐꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯝꯃꯝꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯕꯗꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯥ ꯃꯁꯥꯅ ꯗꯥꯏꯇ ꯄꯨꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ.
Two neighboring schools, Kairang Khunjil Primary School and Abu Siddiq Junior Aided High School at Kairang Khunjil in Imphal East District were reportedly found in a deplorable condition. A toilet shared by both the schools was found unfit for use, due to which students and teachers of the two schools utilizes toilets of the neighboring residents. 5 rooms of the 7-roomed Kairang Khunjil Primary School building serve no purpose in the school. A newly constructed yet empty and incomplete room was found in the middle of the school building. The 3 classrooms had no proper doors and windows. Moreover, due to inundations by the last monsoon, many students stopped attending the school. On the other hand, classes of the neighboring school, Abu Siddiq Junior Aided High School, attended by just 35 students, were conducted in 2 shabby rooms of the primary school. Teachers and people of the locality strongly urged the government and the authorities concerned to look into the pathetic conditions of these schools at the earliest.
Adu makoina tanadre leiriba chairman magajina se thoidaba madugi maramda yoida sum sotharak tawdana loina iskun su khali tare mi su lakpidre matumda mangan thamibune government ladi kari habine mating haininge.
Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board MPCB, Laishram Radhakishore, has said that 2 projects for development of Nambul River and Loktak Lake amounting to 1,400 crore rupees will be undertaken soon. The board will also pick and punish any person with modified silencers to enhance throttle sound of vehicles from May 1. He said the notice served against the loud throttle sound with modified silencers on motorcycles will expire on March 31st. It expired on March 31st. He was speaking at an orientation cum awareness program on the prevention of pollution and control of biomedical waste and management for RIMS medical students organized by MPCB at MPCB Hall today. Radhakishore expressed that the board is all set to organize statewide awareness program to make the state a pollution-free state. As part of the awareness program, MPCB, under the aegis of Central Pollution Control Board, will also distribute 2 dustbins each to all schools and colleges of the state. On the other hand, he also reveals that the central government has sanctioned 1,400 crore rupees for the Nambul and Waishal River Development Project and 1,000 crore rupees was approved for Loktak Lake periphery development with a treatment of water and agriculture infrastructure at Bishnupur district.
Amot pathamnaba dustbin masi koi pollution control board na Manipur de river school pamnamakta ani 100 colleges da ani 8,400 koi leire turen da namul turen Loktak some part khada koi hoji pollution thokchalakpa koi state government ga central government ga tanaraga masi project ani hoji koi sabal lore DPR semo ko pumloi lore masi ayaba lere youth singna company na pirakpa magi original like silencer pipe si lokthoga modified toba makhon ahoba makalgi silencer hapchilaga public na taba ngamdaba pollution gi makhon nama thohaliba se 30 April dagi completely thinge masidagi karigumba kanagumba modified silencer hapaga thoromba thengnaragadi madu aikoina phagani dandi pigani.
Landowners of Khujai Rog and Oinam water supply schemes have announced to halt water supply if their demands are not met by April 20. Head Chief of Wainem Village, G. Akomba, hoped that people under the 2 schemes would bear the inconveniences and appeals for their cooperation. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club today, G. Akomba stated that the previous government had assured to reserve a chowkidar post for the landowners of the 2 water supply schemes. Akomba stated that he, along with the second landowner, one Hegim Haukip from Tinkai Kunau village, have been seeking for the post since the last 15 years. He said their grievances were taken to the present government on Miyam Ginumet held on March 26 this year. However, so far no actions have been taken. Akomba stated that the resolution to cut water supply from the two schemes was taken as a retaliation to the government's indifference.
Emirate say mga kaba kudingda pini gome loy man hale say he loy ki kuirak bagan akhoi ponchi su loy dore tangi chingi emirate pomla mula akhoi ke pap ti soi pure ni ko ising nga si dim mari maru ba ising hing ba ki ai mai taw ni ai bu he pok ba iman irui yum kai nali isa nali isap matau phajai mo se Manipur ke emirate na kari chuning sing bidre aduna ipasa tadar ka lamche piran sera haja tar TV de lauto thoa yaw na ka thola ka haide ge da lakpani si.
All Manipur Surrender Welfare Association AMSWA warned the state government of 36-hour statewide general strike from April 15 if the government fails to provide facilities assured to them by April 14. The association further wants the government to bear all responsibilities of any untoward incidents that might occur during the general strike. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club today, Vice President of AMSWA Abdul Latif said the government has failed to comply with their assurances of providing jobs, deposit payments and monthly stipends to all surrendered proscribed members till date. He charged the government of not only neglecting welfare schemes for those who surrendered, but even for the lack of compensation for the weapons they have surrendered. Abdul Latif said the earlier 105-member AMSWA is now left with only 50 members as many died and some are bedridden. He expressed discontentment that the surrendered members are ostracized in the society and they are facing many inconveniences.
Documents in CID office verification Tauraganda, Marilena departments in verification Tajan Jacre. Tajan of how the Korean Haying Hino official system by Bamkoi Karana, Sang Lamatam Sinam Lagasum Tamba. Adu Taraga, the Aquina Jenning is a government Saita. I quit the Tambigadori welfare, say I quit Yafana Bagira, I quit what Ibrahim, the Sang I quit Shu, but the norm, but I demeracted, but the Norman Wadraba, Adugumba, Mishak Amakani, Salendari Hibashira. Go Menapang Birakomating Gudagi, I quit Hingana Bagilambi, a Jum Panbegi, Angang, in Big Sugumba Kudongzado, Mayam should I quit Hangam Tokwashing to PBU, Hibagi Dabi, Shakoi Matam Sangatalaga Lai, Masifova, Gomen, and Masitabide.
BJP Kundrakpam Mandal Committee in a press release drew the attention of the authorities concerned to reconsider the decision of relocating the construction of district hospital from Sagolmang in Kundrakpam constituency to Kairao constituency. The JSC formed against non-granting of funds for the first phase of MGNREGS 2016-17 in Chandal and Technopal district has resolved to call for 24 hours band starting from the morning of April 23 during a meeting held yesterday. Addressing media persons at Hill Tribal Council Mori office, Secretary of the JSC SN Peter stated that a campaign was even launched demanding grant of funds for the first phase of MGNREGS 2016-17 last September. He said the Chief Minister and the Rural Development Minister assured that the funds will be granted during the Assembly session in February this year. However, no actions are taken till date. Peter asserted that the JSC resolved to call the band against the government's indifference.
Bluff Taurega, promise Taurega, assure Taurega, Mayam promise Taurega PWC, 14 September 2017 Dagi Horabani. Aduna Koi Assembly Desu question raised Tokre, question number 197 da Honorable CM Nasu Pig in Heaven, very soon Pig in Hebdo, time bound Nadu Kadungai Pigadra, Madu time bound Piro, I could 23rd April 2018 manung na pid ready 40-hour ban kaugni matang da step achawba khongtang akoina ban kaugni.
Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM in collaboration with Manipur Proletariat People's Democratic Union and Proletarian Feminist Movement Manipur will jointly observe the May Day. A 13-member May Day Observation Committee was also set up with Namairakpa Meghachandra as the convener. In a press release, SSUM appeals to all sections of the society to extend supports in observing the May Day. It further said SSUM fully supports Disarm and its allied organizations, demanding appointment for the post of Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur to a native citizen. Arts and Culture Minister L. Jayantakumar announced that the state government has included budget for the development of Shumang Lila art form in the state budget. He was speaking as a chief guest at the celebration of Shumang Lila Day and Iboyaima Award presentation 2018 at Iboyaima Shumang Lila Shanglen in Palace Compound today. He further said the budget included is just for the initial years and that the government is planning to increase the budget. Chief Advisor Manipur State Shumang Lila Council Dr. M. Nara asserted that media plays key role in promoting communal harmony and appeals to show Shumang Lila performances, often reaching the hill districts of the state. This year's Iboyaima Award presentation 2018 was presented to Huirem Ibomcha, popularly known as Kora Ibemcha, for his immense contributions in the field. This actor in female role rose to fame with Chagi Khuji. He was presented with a citation and cash award of 20,000 rupees. This year's media fellowship for Shumang Lila was awarded to reporter of Naharol Githaudang Dailies, Herojit Nongmaithem and Sinam Pinky of Ichel Express on the occasion. The male and female senior artists who had contributed profoundly in this field were also felicitated at the event. The recipient of 2018 Best Shumang Lila, entitled Tharoi Aham Bagi Mahao, was also showcased and traditional Tabal Chongba was held at the event.
यार के दुश्मन लागे तो बिटे यमाक तो वो है शिंबे की मत प्रोसेस में और ये याद नहीं मैं आप मत मारी मांगी लागे तो बिटे से इशारा का तो चलीबा नुमित अतुदा कल्चर से शांति की नमक नहीं है बा कोलाओं में रैली में चलती प्रजा में रैली चलती है बसीदा Shumang Lila के आर्टिस्ट तरापु पुत्रा याके चक्के दबोई निगे तो आर्ट एंड कल्चर को नुकसीबी में हम मिलिशिंग कयाना कुछ मुएरगा चक्की बरेली के दो नशी तरंग मिच्छी दबो पुरुम तोई तसेंग नमकशु Shumang Lila से मिका बियो की मरकता लाइव नुकसी नबतो चेसिल हंगा नबकी खुलाई अमनी
FB Real Friend today organized an awareness campaign on zebra crossing at GM Hall. Addressing media persons, advisor of FB Real Friend, Loyalakpa Khoirom, said people don't understand the importance of zebra crossing due to lack of awareness, causing many road accidents every now and then. He said the awareness campaign was held to give awareness on traffic rules to the public. Volunteers of FB Real Friend also held the awareness campaign at Keshampat Crossing, Nitepak Chutek Crossing and Kangla Gate Crossing.
Manipur si akoi aware what for the tonga incidents mayamam to zebra cross mathakta lepiba traffic sing the gari thogilap the sigiba the zebra cross makta the accident thopa mayam lekre aduna puramak sing adu akoi nathai chatpa yana with the makta traffic rules sing adi akoi obey toba ikai khumnaba zebra cross you one thong lady bo han thok sing adu Manipur miam the khangan nabagi the makta akoi tobuni.
Yakyo, an ancient festival of the marine community celebrated after hunting their prey, kicked off in Technopole district today. The festival, organized by Khul Saibung Village Authority on the theme Cherishing Our Culture, was held at Khul Saibung Village public ground of Machi block in Technopole district. Traditional dances rejoicing the hunt of the day marked the opening event of the festival. An event named Khorkui, enacting the belief that the marine community descended from 6 brothers who were their true ancestors, will also be displayed during the festival. The second day of the festival will be dedicated to the song and dance performances of the women folk of the community. Chairman of the village, Modar Singh, asserted that though the Yakyao festival observed after every 3 consecutive years were suspended for the past few years, the community will continue to cherish the age-old customs and their traditions of their forefathers. Directorate of Transport, Government of Manipur, in a press release notified that an earlier release issued by the Directorate on January 4 was amended by the High Court of Manipur, stating that all vehicles plying on national highways not to exceed 25,000 kilograms. The press release further informed that the order will be implemented in the state until further notice from the High Court of Manipur. A poster campaign on Makar, the protagonist of Pognafam Daily's strip cartoon column, was launched today. Makar, the protagonist of the strip cartoon column, deals with cynicism, chaos and other issues in the society and portrays it with humorous sarcasm to public for around 20 years. A poster of Makar was unveiled at the launch of the poster campaign at Aryan Theatre in Wahengbam Laikai today. President of Manipur Sahitya Parishad, President of Aryan Theatre and editor of Pognafam Dailies were among those present at the event. The person behind the strip cartoon is Guru Mayum Akshay Kumar, continuing the work of his teacher Hanjabam Shamo. The poster on the campaign launched today highlights the present scenario in the state despite the ILP movement.
Saya sahi ama makai gi mamang da masai tauge na khanna na tawda pangthuk pangam da lakpaduna ai ILP gi na masai da lang iba chungi ba sarkar na neglect tawri ba akoina di lang budi lepti adu ko sum pusan le ibise adege nga nahanda nupa ma luwang them mai la bite nupi ni lawruga bite sage de walame haibido madudagi idea si lapane akoina somda hona dana tawduna lang dana songdana wa dana si na ba yawnge raga ma moina masida si changkhela ga tawri basidi masige ILP si gi arth lai bra haibe wahangde aina tamjari.
People's Action for National Development and Peace, PANDEP, in a press release stated that mere handing over the missing arms case of Manipur Home Department 2014 over to the NIA by the government is not sufficient. PANDEP warned of proceeding with various forms of agitation since the government has failed to nab those involved in the Loktak scam, airport drug case, MDS scandal and fake encounter cases within the stipulated time of 5 days given on April 3. The Molnoy Area Welfare Committee, Molnoy Area Youth Union and Kuki Women Human Rights KWHR in a joint press release asserts a woman drug dealer from Molnoy in Technopol district identified as Nengjalem Mate and her family is expelled from the village. Nengjalem concealed a consignment of drugs with vegetables and packed in a baggage for a student who was flying to Delhi, telling him to hand over the vegetable to her younger brother living in Delhi. When the news came that the student was caught at Tulihal Airport with drugs, the villagers pulled up Nengjalem and during investigation she confessed the same. And now in sports, Chem Khangempally has won the second T Subol Memorial Veteran T20 Cricket Tournament. In today's league match played at the ground of Oriental College and Model Higher Secondary School, YWC Langtabal winning the toss batted first and scored 112 runs in 20 overs with 8 wickets down. Manao Boy of YWC scored 36 runs in the first inning. However, in the second inning of the match, Chem Khangempally easily scored 113 runs in 18 overs and 4 balls with just 4 wickets down, winning the match. All-rounder of Chem Khangempally, I. Ibobi, who took 2 wickets and scored 55 runs, was awarded the Man of the Match title. Altogether, 7 teams are participating in the tournament under the aegis of Manipur Veteran Cricket Association and sponsored by T. Subol Memorial Trust. YWC Langtabal and Napsa Kha Imphal will play each other in one of the final league matches of the tournament tomorrow. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. MPCC accuses the state government of misappropriating over 30 crore rupees. Countercharges BJP's allegations on former chief minister over Loktak scam. Widespread protests against relocation of Imphal East District Hospital from Kundrakam constituency continues. JCLPS Women Wing picks up 10 non-locals for defying JCLPS ban on street vendors around Imam markets. Two neighboring schools, Kairang Kunjil Primary School and Abu Siddiq Junior Aided High School at Kairang Kunjil in Imphal East, are in deplorable conditions. And the Manipur Pollution Control Board is set to take up 2 projects for development of Nambul River and Loktak Lake amounting to Rs 1,400 crores soon.